Today I wanted to talk a little bit about talkback etiquette because in my experience, whenever I've seen a young engineer working, or even some experienced engineers, I find that the talkback is one of the most misused tools that we have in the studio. The talkback is the conduit through which we have all of our communications with the artist, and it has a big impact on how it sets the vibe and how your workflow goes. It has impact all the way down the chain to your final product. So I'd like to present 3 things that I think are really helpful to think about when you work with the talkback. The first rule of talkback etiquette is simple common courtesy. Please and thank you goes a long way towards keeping the vibe light in a studio session. That might sound very mundane, but when you've been working with an artist for 4, 6, 12 hours in the studio, it's easy for tempers to flare and misunderstandings to happen, and someone misinterprets your tone, those kind of things. So just a simple please and thank you, I find, can just keep everybody on an even keel and keep the session moving along effectively. Communicating often and communicating clearly are a crucial part of your talkback etiquette in the studio. It's not uncommon to have a client who might not be familiar with all of the technical things that need to go on in the control room. So letting them know that you need a minute to do something technical can do a lot for their confidence level, so that they know you are doing something on their behalf and not wasting their time by checking your Facebook or your voicemail or any number of other things. Additionally, when the session is rolling, it's crucial for you to tell the artist what is going to happen. I'm going to hit playback and we're going to listen to the last take, or this time we're going to play it back and when you get to the solo you can start your overdub. That kind of communication is crucial so that the artist is right along with you and they know the purpose for everything that's going on in the studio. So let's look at this from the artist perspective. If the engineer tells me that I've got 5 minutes while they do something technical, then I can go over a bass lick that I'm having a hard time with. I can communicate something about the groove to the drummer. We could even experiment with something. We could rehearse something. We could get a lot of things done and make efficient use of our time in the studio. Not only that, it would also maintain whatever vibe we've got going. Now, on the flip side of that, if the engineer doesn't communicate and we're all sitting here with bated breath with our headphones on, we don't know if we need to be able to record at a moment's notice. We don't know if the headphones are broken. We don't know if there's something technical that's gone wrong. And in short, you can destroy the vibe very quickly by simply not talking to the musicians. So that communication is really crucial to be able to keep things rolling in the studio.
So there you go. If you can take those 3 tips to heart, I think you'll find that it's going to make your sessions a lot smoother, more fun, and also more productive.